Took my hand, held it to the ground. I wondered if there were cities underneath me. Wish I could do that with human beings. 'Cause I fell for his terrible talents, and I fell for his face like fucking mad, like really bad. If you knew you were a fool, why didn't you tell the truth? Now you're much further than the moon. You could have said there's no more room. From the bright blind sun to our dark alien love, we have formed all at once. Now we're in oblivion. His words were infested with charm, counterfeit man with open arms. I fell through them, I'm still falling through them. And whenever I couldn't open my eyes, he came automatically to my side and said, honey, don't cry. If you knew you were a fool, why didn't you tell the truth? Now you're much further than the moon, but you could have said there's no more room. From the bright blind sun to our dark alien love, we have formed all at once. Now we're in oblivion. From the bright blind sun to our dark alien love, we have formed all at once. Now we're in oblivion. Does it smell like a school gymnasium in here? It's funny how they're all the same. It's funny how you always remember, and we've both done it all 100 times before. It's funny how I still forgot. It would be 100 times easier if we were young again. But as it is, and it is, we're just two slow dancers, last ones out. We're two slow dancers, last ones out. And the ground has been slowly pulling us back down. You see it on both our skin. We get a few years and then it won't if we were young again, but as it is, and it is, to think that we could stay the same, to think that we could stay the same, to think that we could stay the same, but we're two slow dancers, last ones out. We're two slow dancers, last ones out. Two slow dancers, last ones
Why you remind I am the Antichrist, falling from the sky into the light. Lucid lovers, me and you, a deal of matchless value. I was always quick to admit defeat, empty statements of bones and meat, and my heart it shook with fear. I'm a coward behind a shield and spear. Take this sword and throw it far. Let it shine under the morning star. Why you alive? I am the Antichrist, falling from the sky into the light. Why you lied to me? I am the Antichrist, falling from the sky into your eyes. Why you lied to me? I am the Antichrist, falling from the sky into your eyes.
My feet are aching and your back is pretty tired, and we've drunk a couple bottles, babe, and set our grief aside. The papers say it's doomsday, the button has been pressed. We're gonna nuke each other up, boys, till old Satan stands impressed. And here it is, our final night alive. And as the earth burns to the ground, oh girl, it's you that I lie with. As the atom bomb locks in, oh it's you I watch TV with. As the world caves in. You put your finest suit on, I paint my fingernails. Oh, we're going out in style, babe, and everything's on sale. We creep up on extinction, I pull your arms right in, I weep and say goodnight, love, while my organs pack it in. And here it is, our final night alive. And as the earth burns to the ground, oh God, it's you that I lie with. As the atom bomb locks in, oh it's you I watch TV with. As the world cares, oh it's you that I lie with. As the atom bomb locks in, yes it's you I welcome death with. As the world caves in. As the world caves in.
This is the end. Hold your breath and count to 10. Feel the earth move and then hear my heart burst again. For this is the end. I've drowned and dreamt this moment, so overdue I owe them. Swept away, I'm stolen. Let the sky fall when it crumbles. We will stand tall. Face it all. let the sky fall. When it crumbles, we will stand tall and face it all together at skyfall. At skyfall. Skyfall is where we start. 1,000 miles and poles apart, where worlds collide and days are dark. You may have my number, you can take my name, but you'll never